What's up, young world? What's up, young world? I'm back with another one. Diggable Slim. It's the first official video for my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I did the intro last time. This the first. We about to get this shit popping. Just jump straight into this shit. But before we jump into anything, you already know what time it is. Just like the last video, if you saw my intro, gotta light the siege. Gotta light the siege. I had a great day today, by the way, too. You know what I'm saying? Today was real lit, dog. I hooped today. I played 21 for the first time in like years, and I won. I won. Them boys thought I couldn't shoot. Won. But it was a good game, though. It was hella fun. Went to the gym, did leg day. But before I get into all of that, we gonna like this stage, because that's what's important. Boom. You already know what time it is, man. We just gonna do a quick 1-2. All the negativity, dog. We getting rid of it before it even start, bro. You know, light it up a little more. Today was leg day, dog. I hate leg day, but I still do it. Still do it, dog. I don't want to be built like no triangle, so I'm gonna put the stage out though. All right, young world, what's good with it? Time to do my thing. Today we got the purple backdrop. Purple represent royalty, if you ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Purple happened to be my favorite color. This specific purple, royal purple. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big believer in symbolism and everything has a meaning. So the colors in my backdrop, it all means some shit. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna switch it up. It ain't always gonna be the same backdrop. If you hit from the last video, you might have noticed that my mic was stupid loud, son. It was so loud, like cringe loud. But I thought the video went so well that I decided to keep it. I felt natural. I felt like I relayed everything I wanted to see. It just felt natural. I would like to sound a little off. This is my first video, but we're gonna ride with it though. And I got my Cash Money record shirt on today too. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Louisiana. If you from the South, you a '90s baby, you already know Cash Money Records. That was like everything to us. You know what I'm saying? So with no further ado, today we're gonna do a summer reading list. You know what I'm saying? Summer almost over, so I say let me hit y'all with this one right now. I had another topic I wanted to discuss, but I'm like, man, summer. We got a few weeks of summer left. Let me hit y'all with the summer reading list. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I got collard greens, I got salmon on the stove. So in the meantime, while I'm waiting on that, we're gonna discuss a summer reading list. So man, reading is so relaxing and peaceful and mentally stimulating, bro. Like it's one of my favorite pastimes, bro. It don't even feel like a hobby to me. It just feel like a necessity to me. Like I have to do it. When I'm not doing it, I could tell. Like I might stumble over my words. My memory might be a little here and there. But reading, that's where it's at, dog. Reading is understanding, bro. Knowledge is wisdom, bro. Who don't like to thoroughly understand things, like find about things that they don't know? Who don't like new information? Maybe you don't, but I know I do, bro. I'm like, I was a big ass nerd in school. I was everything. I was a cool kid too, but don't get me wrong, though. I was definitely a nerd. You know what I'm saying? But with no further ado, hit a summer read of this. All right, now my first book right here. This one very important to me, man. Shout out to my dog Felix in New Orleans, bro. That's like the only dude I call big bro, really, because this nigga really like 37. I hate to say my dog is, but he up there. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the 30s, so that's like my bro, like, real tough. But this book here, anytime I meet somebody and they may have similar interests as me, or they say they want to get into reading, I recommend this book right here, The ISIS Papers by Dr. Francis Cress Wells. And I know when my dog Philly see this video, he gonna be like, yes, and yeah, for sure. But this book right here, man, my girl, she always gonna end up in my getting mentioned in my video some type of way though. She read it too, but I don't know what she did, but she, you know, it's all good. The word's still there. But the ISIS people, man, this is a book about symbolism, man. Book about white supremacy, man. What a lot of stuff mean that's just sitting in our face, and we pass this stuff every day and don't really understand the meaning of it. Words, colors, symbols, like what does it all really mean? It all means something, bro. It all means something. Some of this shit offensive, and you be like, wow, I would have never thought. But like, this is a great book, bro. Very mental stimulating. I would say, yeah, man. This is the second book I completed in my life. So I wouldn't say to start off with this one, but this is a very powerful book. It unlock, it bring you to another round. Basically, you read this one, you're gonna be ready for some more stuff along the lines of this. So black supremacy, white supremacy, pro blackness, all that. It ain't got to be about pro blackness. You could be any ethnicity, but this book right here, yeah, dog. This one got them. This one got that gold in it, dog. You know what I'm saying? That hidden shit in it. So the ISIS paper, Dr. Francis Cress Welsing. Rest in peace, Dr. Francis Cress Welsing, by the way. All right. Next, this is a thick book. So if you're a beginning reader, I wouldn't suggest this one because you gotta have that attention span. You gotta be in this. And the word is small too. So it yeah, dog, it's real. Man, shout out to my dog Felix once again. I think he recommended this one to me too. And my girl read this one too. So we are, like minded. But this one is African Holistic Health by Layla O. Africa. Man, this book is so powerful, bro. So powerful. Not being judgmental, but like my diet was all over the damn place. Just like everybody else would be without the proper knowledge and information of what you should be eating, what's hazardous and what's not. But this is not just what this book is about. This is a holistic guide. That means in totality. That means getting everything right. That means getting your mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, everything across the board. This is a guide. This is a guide to, gear you in that right direction, bro. For real. It's very thick. Very thick. Herbs, remedies, you know what I'm saying? Things that help you sexually, you know what I'm saying? For my fellas out there, herbs and remedies. We don't need all that pharmaceutical shit. That's not really beneficial to us. So this book really put you on a game. Like, see, let's look at it. What it said: herbs, vitamins, minerals, aminos, glandular, and food recipes, sexual personality types, foods to avoid, self-diagnosis chart. Very important self-diagnosis chart. This book basically it's like a guide. If something wrong with you, you feel funny, you could go in this book and it'll probably tell you, hey dog, this was leading to this or this was causing that. And then they gonna give you like a natural keyword, natural remedy to heal that shit. Like for real. Like it's in there. Like me and my girl didn't test shit out and it was like, hey dog, the shit in this book work for real. And I don't care, I'm cursing because I ain't worrying about no monetary gain or value and none of that. This is just my YouTube channel, dog. Where was I? Male cycle, anthrax, AIDS, cocaine addiction, remedy. This book is just everything, everything, bro. Just healing on a holistic plane, like everything, not just one thing, not just physical. Like we gonna heal you physically and mentally and spiritually and emotionally, everything. But yeah, this book is powerful. This book right here kind of geared me in the right direction in the dietary sense. Like, I never really was like a junk eater, but like, I ate pork, I ate beef, I ate all that fried shit. But this one right here, after reading that, really made me get on my kick, like, you know what I'm saying? Really. And I'm not all the way there, like, I'm not, my diet is not perfect, but I know I ain't eating bullshit for sure. All right, so once again, African holistic health. Boom. Ooh, I like this next one, dog. I like this next one. You probably could look at these books and see what type of person I am without saying it, like, you know. But this one is Kundalini and the Chakras, bruh, by Genevieve Lewis Paulson. This book, powerful, bro. If you know anything about the chakras, this book is amazing. This book is a spiritual guide. It's basically yoga, different techniques and methods to unlock. your higher self, a higher consciousness, a higher level of being, period. This book right here, yeah. Oh, and if you know anything about the Kama Sutra, where my Kama Sutra people at, dog? It's in there, bro. It's definitely in there. But yeah, I always like to open my book and just do that. Look at that. Look at that diagram, bro. It's serious in there, dog. Trying to get that prana to come up, bro, through the dome, through the jugular, you know what I'm saying? All that. Where we at with it. But yeah, man, it's not much to say about this book. This book is just about yoga, a lot of Kundalini yoga, man. Do your research on Kundalini yoga, bro. Like a lot of stuff I read in this book, I haven't took the time to practice it, but I have practiced some things, and I find that it's interesting, real interesting. So if you're into all of that, chakras, you should be into all of that. If you're not getting into all of that, you know what I'm saying? It's just information, bro. Make yourself feel better. Boom. So Kundalini in the chakras by Genevieve Lewis Parson. Yes. All right. Now this book right here. This is a recommendation for my beginners. My beginners. And most people who read thoroughly have read this book, The Alchemist. I don't know how to say dude's name, but we're going to take a crack at it. Paulo Coelho, The Alchemist, by that guy. By that guy. This is what I like about this book the most. When you take this cover off, it's all the way blue. It's plain Jane, bro. I love it. This type of stuff, like, I love this. I like this style, just plain Jane, minimal, real minimal. Okay, so we're gonna put this back in here right quick. Oh, The Alchemist. So this is a spiritual journey. This is fiction. I don't really read a lot of fiction, but I have read fiction, but I don't read a lot of fiction. I like facts. I like to read about stuff I don't really know about. Like I said, I'm a big nerd, though. I like information. This book is like a spiritual journey, basically. It's a story. I don't remember the dude's name in the book, but basically the main character embarks on a spiritual journey to discover himself. You know what I'm saying? Journey to rid all his fears. You know what I'm saying? Manifestation, all that. So if you a beginner reader, I would recommend this. This is very interesting and it is easy to, easy to keep your attention. Nice story, real interesting book. And you might take a lot from this book on your personal endeavors. What are you doing in life? Things you want to accomplish, all the doubt you may have had about yourself. This book will make you, yeah, nice storyline. So, The Alchemist. Paul, I don't know how to say this shit. I'm gonna guess it's Paulo Coelho. All right, my girl said she want to read that one, but yeah. All right, boom. This one right here. First thing first, public disclaimer: I am not Muslim. I am not Muslim, but I agree with a lot of the ideology. I agree with all kind of ideologies. I feel like you could take from all different ideologies and combine to come up with your own personal ideology, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? You could draw from all different religions, all that, and just boom. This is how I feel about life. It's no one thing. But I'm not Muslim. I have read a lot of books written by people from the Nation of Islam, but I am not part of that. Okay, so right here, a lot of people who read probably gonna recognize this one, Knowledge of Self. Knowledge of Self, edited by Dr. Supreme Understanding Allah. Yeah, this one right here, this one real in the field too, real deal. You know, all this is about, just like most of the books I read, unlocking the higher conscious. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff you might hear the Nation of Islam fellas say, you might be like, what the hell that mean? This decoded. You know what I'm saying? This especially you a black man, dog, you probably need to read this one, bro. Like, they explain a lot of curiosity we might have about who are we, where we come from, why is this that. This one real right here, bro. It's just another spiritual guide, like, really have you disciplined, second guessing some of the craziness you've been doing or some of the wild ass habits you might have. This one, you know what I'm saying? It's basically like a correctional guide. That's what I would describe it, for lack of better terms. So knowledge of self, man. You a black man out here, black woman. Yeah, man, go read this, man. You ain't gotta be Nation of Islam, but Go cop that. And all these books, I read it myself. So if I'm referencing it, I read it. I got a lot of books I wanted to reference because I know they great, but I haven't read it, and I feel like that'd be hypocritical to tell you to go read something, and I don't know nothing about it. I ain't read it, so it's one of my all-time favorite books right here, though, and one of my favorite people, Shahrazad Ali, The Black Man Guide to Understanding the Black Woman. You don't have to be a black man to read this, but if you a black woman, I recommend you read it too. This shit is beautiful. Let me show you how beautiful this is. This is one thing I don't do. Highlight in my books. But so much shit, so much information, so much gold, not glitter, gold. I was like, yeah, dog. So much. I read this one during coronavirus. I remember. But back to the book, man. Black Man Guide to Understanding the Black Woman. This is vital. This is vital. Like, you know, she just laid down the blueprint for black relations. Like, you know what I'm saying? What your woman expect of you, what's your role as a man, just explain so much. But that's what I like. Explanatory type reads. You know what I'm saying? I love new information. But we're gonna look at the back for the words that I don't have right up the dome. Let's see what she says. Okay. This book is for every black man in America, like I just said. All the guessing is over. Find out why to give the black woman one last chance before dating a white woman. Ooh, we ain't even gonna comment on that. But yeah, you get what I'm saying. How her mother affects her relationship. Big facts. All that. How her low self-esteem manifests. Why she hates her own hair. Hold up. Before I get into the rest of that, you hear that though? Like who don't hear this? I mean, who hears this and be like, yeah, dog, I need more of that. I want to see what she talking about for sure. Why she dresses like she does. Why black women are rejected by black men. What her real value is. Why she hides her true feelings. Why she's so jealous and distrustful. What pregnancy really means to her. Why she lies so much. Ooh. I know y'all I know y'all like that shit. Oh yes. What makes her different from other women? Ooh. Wait, hold up. Hey, finish. All this and other mind blowing answers to make your life easier, man. $20 and worth every penny. $20 for all that information, bro. Man, when I tell you after I read this during COVID, I had such a better understanding of black women, bro. It made me like feel what's the best I could put it is it felt easier to talk to black women and have understanding and patience and just a lot of the habits that you see from I hate to use the word modern women, but that's what we saying right now. Modern women, it just makes so much sense reading it. Then it's like you read this and then you go out into the world and you study and you be like, hey, the correlation is real, dog. It really is. So this changed the way I even get to know women. Like when I'm, prior, because I am in a relationship. Prior to my current relationship, this changed everything. Like I would ask in-depth questions, not just, man, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite movie? No, man, we need to know what that past was like, how your childhood was. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why you do this? Why you like that? Oh, you like to dress like this? Is it because of that? Hey, it's all in this book, bro. This one, y'all to like it. All my black men out there, do me a favor. If you rock with me, go cop this, dog. Go cop this one. Real talk, dog. Everybody know too. I'm the type to send you a book. Like, hey man, with that. But just the thing, if I send you a book and you don't read it, I'm gonna be like, nah, so I ain't sending you no more. Cause that could have been $20, $30 that I took and added to my own personal library. But yeah. So Shahrazad Ali, check her interviews out too. If you can't sit through a book, just if you can't, if you don't have the attention span to read a whole book, check her interviews out on YouTube. You'll see what type of lady she is. I don't agree with every single thing she say, but yes, for the most part, I'm rocking with Shahrazad Ali. So, Black Man Guide to Understanding a Black Woman by Shahrazad Ali. And for my ladies out there, they have the reverse, the Black Woman's Guide to Understanding the Black Man. I'm sure y'all really rock with that one. For sure. My girl reading that one, but I'm sure y'all really rock with it. So with that being said, that's my summer reading list, man. Pick one of those books. Pick one of them. Rock with it. I would be amazed if y'all came to my video and saw one of those books and was like, I read that. If you cop the book, even if you just copy, just let me know. Come back and tell me, hey, bro, I saw this book in your video and I copied it. And if you read it, let's talk about it. Tell me what you like, what you didn't like. You know what I'm saying? And that would be amazing. That would feel like my voice is reaching. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I like to share shit. I'm not the type to gatekeep, get information and now you got put your people on shit too, though. So once again, I'm just gonna give y'all a quick little summary of what I just showed y'all. So summary reading is Shahrazad Ali, the Black Man Guide to Understanding the Black Woman. Boom. Knowledge of self. The Alchemist. Y'all already know. Kundalini and the chakras. African holistic health. It's the one. Very powerful. It's the one. It's the ultimate one. The ISIS people. Yes, sir. Dr. Francis Cress Wells. Rest in peace. But that's it, man. That's gonna conclude my video today, man. This one was 21. You know, I feel like it's just gonna keep getting better, dog. So summer read list. Let me know what y'all think. Questions, comments, concern. The Diggable Slim. I'm about to check out. Get at them collard greens and that salmon. You know what I'm saying? I'm out.